Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another awesome video of Tabletop Simulator. And today I am playing Disney Villainous once again. In today's video, I'm going to be playing as the Queen of Hearts, or people call her the Red Queen. And her objective, if I could be able to zoom in. Let's see, hold on. There we go. Her objective is to have a wicket at each location and successfully take a shot, which we're going to get to in just a moment. But first, we only have about 20 turns before, we only have about 20 turns to complete this objective before the turns runs out. If we run out of turns, then I lost. So we're going to go ahead and draw 4 cards and see what we get. Alright, so I have 2 condition cards, which I'm going to discard. We have Fury during their turn. If another player defeats a hero with a strength of 4 or more, you may play Fury, shrink up 2 heroes. It says 2 heroes. The synthesis doesn't sound right to me. And we have Judgment during their turn. If another player has 3 or more allies in their realm, you may play Judgment, gain 3 power. So I might play this as a free card, even though I don't have another player to play with against. But I'm going to play this as a free card, just because I need some power. So the other cards that I have are the item, which is a spear, has 1 power to spin. When spear is played, attach it to an ally. That ally gets +1 strength. And we also have the card guards, which you're definitely going to need, because that is the only way that you're going to get wickets. And these card guards, whether it's a diamond, or technically a club, a diamond, a heart, and even a spade, technically you have to pay 1 power to convert the card guards, to a wicket, or you can turn them back into card guards. But the objective is to turn them into wickets. It's very a mouthful to explain these situations. But let's go ahead and get started with the game. And this is going to be a long playthrough. So first off, we have like the Count Yard, the Hedge Mage, which is where I'm at right now, so I can gain 3 power. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, I am heading to one location that has the most power, which is the Hedge Maze. We have Tuggy Wood, and we have the White Rabbit's house. So I am going to play a condition card, which is going to be a free-to-play card. And I need to have 3 allies. I need to have 3 allies in my realm in order to play that card. So instead, I'm going to spend 1 power to play this instead. And then I'm going to spend another power. Well, actually, no. You know what? I think I'm going to activate the card and turn my card guards into wickets. If I can be able to, I'm pressing E to rotate. There we go. This is what a wicket looks like. And I think that'll be end of the turn. Well, actually, not the end of the turn just yet. First off, I have to... No, this is not what I wanted. I have to roll the dice so I can determine whether I get fated, which I did. And the next thing that I'm going to do is to draw 2 cards on my fate deck and see what I get. I got the Moth Wraths, which you can move an ally to any location, which in my honest opinion, it's not bad. And I got the same one, so it does not matter. I guess I'm going to go with the first one, and move these wickets right over here. Right over here. There we go. And that'll be the end of the first turn. So I'm down to 19 turns. Let's go ahead and draw one card. Let's see what I get. Oh, I got another, like, card thingy. What I'm going to do here is I am going to go ahead and head back to the courtyard to gain back 2 power. Then I'm going to spin only 1 just to get these card guards out, which of course is diamonds. Then I have the option to move them. I already played this card, so I'm not going to move them. So I'm going to move these wickets right over here. There we go. And I am going to discard the Fury. There we go. And I guess that is it. I use all of my actions in this location. So now the next thing that I'm going to do is to roll the die, the 10-sided die, to determine my fate. And I end up getting a 2 again, so this is going to be a little bit rough. Alright, let's see what I get. Alright, so I got down the right. What am I saying? It's down the rabbit hole, excuse me. If Alice is in Queen of Hearts realm, discard an ally from her location. Otherwise, find Alice and play her. Unfortunately, Alice is not here. Alice is not in this card, so I don't know if this wants me to find Alice, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the Dormouse, which he cannot be shrunk because he's already small. So he's going to go right over here. Right over here. And then I have to draw 2 cards. I always... Oh my goodness, this is getting annoying. I always ended up picking up the whole deck instead of this. Instead of 1 card. My goodness. Alright, that's the end of the second turn. I'm down to 18. So what I have here, I have, by order of the Queen, convert up to 2 card guards to wickets. I'm definitely going to need that. And I'm also going to need the Tweedledee and Tweedledum. When Tweedledee and Dum are not discarded, when they are used to defeat a hero. Well, technically, they are not discarded, so they cannot be stopped, which I'm assuming that's what it means, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to go back over here to gain 3 more power. And I have a choice. I definitely have a choice. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to, let's see, I'm going to, well actually I'm going to spend only 1 power to transform this card into wickets as well. They have 2 strength. Both of these have 2 strength. And I think that's going to be... Yeah, that's going to be the end of my turn because I don't want to, like... Hold up, is it like... Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so I spin 1 to, like... I spin 1 to, like... I think I might have messed up because I don't know how much power did I have left. But I think I have 2 previously, and then I went up to 3, so that should be 5. And I spend 1 power to play this to turn my cards into wickets. I think I was planning to spin 2 to play this card, but I'm not going to. I think that's a wrap of my turn right now. Very short. Oh my goodness, I got a 3. So this is where it gets a little bit complicated. Let's see what I get. I'm late. Choose and play a hero with a strength of 3 or less from the Queen of Hearts Fate Dark discard pile. Excuse me. I don't have that, so I'm going to have to play as the Cheshire Cat. So let's see what he does. When the Cheshire Cat is played, you may convert up to 2 wickets to card guards. When the Cheshire Cat is defeated, the Queen of Hearts may convert up to 2 card guards to wickets. So I don't know if it's like where the Cheshire Cat is at right now, or just the realm in general. Either way, it looks like they're going to go back into card guards. They're going to go back into card guards if we do not defeat the Cheshire Cat. So this has turned into a big turn of events. This is not good. So I am ending the 3rd turn. And now I need to gain back 2 power. And I need to move these cards right over here. Hold on for a second, you guys. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I move my card guards here. And I think I'm going to have to spend like 3 power to bring these guys here. They only have 2 strength. And the Cheshire Cat only has 5. So I'm going to... I might have to equip this at this time. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm not sure if I want to do it just yet, because I might have to save this. I don't want to discard anything, so that will be it for my turn. And I end up getting a 3. So far, this playthrough is determined my fate so many times already. So I have Dodo, which card guards at Dodo's location cannot be converted to wickets. And as for the White Rabbit, the cost to activate guards and wickets is increased by 1 power. So I'm going to go with this bird right here. And he's going to be right over here, because this is going to be his location, and you cannot turn these card guards into wickets unless he is defeated. So far this playthrough has become a bit challenging than I expected. Then I'm going to draw 1 card to reveal. Ooh, we have the stopwatch, which I can gain 1 power for each wicket in your realm. Unfortunately, I don't have any wickets thanks to the Cheshire Cat and, of course, this bird here. So now I am totally screwed at this point. And that'll be the end of the 4th turn, so I'm down to 16. So let's go ahead and move back to the hedge maze. I know I've been moving back and forth from this location to this location, but the only reason is because, number 1, I am going to... Well, first off, I'm going to play 2 cards. First, I'm going to spend 1 power to equip the spear. If I can be able to... There we go. I'm going to equip the spear and put it on the twins. And then I'm going to play this card, which is like, it's supposed to be for like another player or something. If another player is like playing like during their turn and stuff. But I'm going to play this as a free card. Since I have 3 allies, I can gain back 3 power. And that puts me up into 8. Because I definitely need that power at this point. So right now I cannot activate anything. So that is going to be the end of the turn. Come on, dice roll. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take a 9, so that means I don't get fated. Then I draw 2 cards. Then I draw 2 cards. And now I have take a shot, which if there is a wicked at each location, it doesn't have to be 4, it could be more than just 4 of them. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. If the total cost is less than the total of the strength of all your wickets, you make the shot and win the game. If not, discard 5 reveal cards. And I also have another card guard, which is a spear. Well, not a spear, it's a spade. My apologies. Okay, so far, this playthrough has become a little bit intense. So I definitely need to figure out what I need to do next. I think I'm just going to go back. I know I keep going back and forth, but I need to spend at least 2 power. At least 2. No. Hold on. There we go. Keep messing up because I double clicked it. Double right clicked it. I need to spend 2 power just to have these guys over here. And I think that's it because everything is covered up by the heroes. Oh my goodness. This is getting a bit stressful, you guys. Okay. Choose and play a hero with a strength of 3 or less in the discard pile. Which of course I'm going to play because the only hero that has less power than a 3 is the White Rabbit. And I don't want to, I need to defeat this White Rabbit because if I don't, then the cost to activate the card guards to transform into wickets is going to increase by 1. So that means I have to spend 2 power just to do so. Then I have to draw another card. And that will give me an effect which is off with your head. Defeat a hero with a strength of 4 or less. So I guess that means that this card is an automatic swipe, I believe. So that's the end of this turn. I only have 15 turns left. So you're probably wondering, things are not looking good. Well, just you wait. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am not giving up hope. I do have a feeling that we're going to nail this. Hopefully. So I think I'm going to go over here to gain 3 power. And here's the tricky part. I am going to spend the 3 power that I just already gained and play this effect card called Off With Your Head, which I have to defeat a hero that has 4 strength or less. And this one right here, he needs to go. I'm sorry. He's causing a lot of problems. That also includes the white rabbit and the Cheshire's cat. Which, of course, the white rabbit has a strength of 2, and the cat has a strength of 5, so he's much higher. So I'm definitely going to need some, I wonder if I put the card guards, like, over there, and have them defeat the Cheshire's cat without discarding them. It depends on whether you have to. I think I have to do more than 5. I have to bring more allies than ever. We'll see. We'll see. So I played the card, and I think that's it because the hero is blocking whatever is behind there. So that'll be the end of that turn. And that's a 10, so you think a 0 means 0, but no, it's just a 10, so that means I don't get faded. Then I draw 1 card to reveal another spear. And that will be the end of this turn right here. I only have 14 turns. So now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and head back to the count yard to gain 2 power. Then I am going to spend 1 power just to equip another spear on the twins. So that puts me up to 4. That puts them up to 4. And I'm going to move, you know what, I'm going to move these other card guards right here. Right over here. And that will be the end of the turn. Well, not the end of the turn just yet. First off, I need to roll the dice to determine my fate. It's hard to roll the dice with a mouse. So I only have 8 so far. I forgot to discard this card right here. There we go. So I don't get faded. Draw 1 more card to reveal the king. I'm definitely going to need him. So we're down to 13 turns, and we're moving back to the hedge maze once again to gain back 3 power. And then I'm going to spend 2. Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 just to have the king right over here. So that leads me to a total, the strength of 2 for the twins, plus 1 equals 3, 4 with another spear, 5, 6. That leaves me up to 6 allies left. So now, I need to roll the dice again to determine whether I get faded. And I don't get faded because it's not a 1 or a 4. Then I draw 1 card to reveal another card guard. Excellent. And that is it. I only have 12 turns, so far it's going down pretty fast. So I'm going to move finally to the woods. And I'm going to have to vanquish the Cheshire Cat. Sayonara. And let's see. Let's see here. What can I do here? Since the Cheshire's Cat is now defeated, oh yeah, when he's defeated, I can turn them into wickets again. So, we have 1. No, I didn't mean to flip it, back and forward and stuff. We got 1, we got 2, and I'm going to turn them into wickets as well. Hopefully this is accurate. If not, I'm sorry. And this is 3. So let's see. We have 3 strength, 2 that equals 5, that equals 7. So we're definitely all set here. And I think that's going to be the end of my turn as we speak. Oh yeah, I must roll the dice first before I... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to roll the dice to determine if I get fated. No, that's not what I want. And I get fated. Great. Let's see what kind of trouble stirs ahead for the Red Queen this time. Okay, so we have is the Caterpillar. All allies of Caterpillar's location gets -1 strength. So I'm going to go with him because he's a little bit difficult. He's going to go to the woods. So they get 1 and he's getting 1. So that means that leads down to like 4 because of the items that I equipped. But it's no worries because he has 2 strength, which of course I refer to the Caterpillar. So that is the end. We're down to turn 11, and I'm going to go back to the hedge maze to gain 3 power because it's desperately needed it. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to, let's see. I am going to have to spend 2 power so I can bring another card guard here. But it's going to be right over here. So they have like, originally they have 3 strength, but because of the Caterpillar's ability, now they're down to 2. So that leads to a total of, let's see, 9. That leads me to a total of 9. So that's the end of this phase, the villain phase. Now it's time for the fate phase, which means rolling the dice to determine if I get fated, which I did. Only have 3 cards left. Then we have Alice and the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter gets +2 strength if the March Hare is in the Queen's realm, which he's not. So we're going to go with Alice, and her ability is that the Queen of Hearts cannot move any items or allies, which is very complicated, but we're not going to worry about her because, in my opinion, she's the least of our worries, unless we really need to move these items and stuff. Draw a card, and I end up getting this very merry unbirthday. What it does is gain 1 power for each ally in your realm. So we're down to the 10th turn, and we're going to have to do something right now. So 2 power to gain as I headed to the count yard. Then I'm going to play this effect card, which is very merry on birthday. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 allies. So that leaves me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 19 power. I only have 19 power. And I need to vanquish the Caterpillar because he's causing a lot of problems, especially when it comes to strength-wise. So, yeah, that is it. And I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going, you know what? I'll take it. And this is the last card right here. This is the last Fate card, which of course is the March Hare, and the second one is this one. Unfortunately, it's not any use because I cannot move allies since Alice is there. So let's try the second one. The second card is I'm late. I'm late. This one is definitely useless as well because it may require like more heroes and stuff like that. But you know what? You know what? I think what I'm going to do is to place the March Hare right here, even though the Mad Hatter is not in the realm. But that doesn't mean that the Mad Hatter may not appear in the future. So this is where it gets a little bit complicated. Okay, so draw 3 cards here. And I end up getting another card guard. We're down to 9 turns. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and vanquish the Caterpillar with Tweedledee, Tweedledum, the 2 spears, and the king. And technically the card guard. So either way, the Caterpillar gets demolished. So now their strength is back up, and right now I need to turn them into wickets. I need to turn them into wickets right now. So I vanquished them. Now I just got to, like, let's see. Now I just gotta, like, I need to get rid of the White Rabbit. But the problem is that I cannot move my allies. So this is going to be a lose-lose situation here. I think I'm going to have to play one of the cards. I think I'm going to have to spend 2 power. And I'm going to place these card guards right over here. And that's technically it. So now I gotta roll the dice. You know what? This is sad. This is really sad. I cannot roll the dice with my mouse click, but I'll take it. So in case you're wondering, that's not a 9, that's a 6, so I don't get fated. Now I have to draw another card, which I get another card guard. And we're down to 8 turns. So now I have to make another decision. Alright, so what I'm going to do, going back to the hedge maze, to gain 3 power, and then I'm going to convert, I'm going to spend 2 power to play an effect card, which is to convert 2 card guards into wickets. And I don't think this card has anything to do with this effect card because it only works when you activate a card that has the activation symbol. But this one is like free and clear. So yeah. I guess that'll be the end of this turn. Alright, the moment of truth. And I end up getting a 3. Are you serious? Alright, let's see what makes things complicated. You know what? I'm going to go with him. Place it right over here. Card guards at Dodo's location cannot be converted to wickets. Which is pretty sad. Because they already been converted into wickets. regardless. So I don't know what that means. If the location where there's already a wicket, do we have to turn them back into wickets or what? I don't know. But I do know is that I have to draw a card, and I definitely going to need this because we're down to 7 turns already. And already, this playthrough is getting very stressful than I expected. Okay, so apparently if I would have chose the Cheshire's Cat, then automatically I would have, like, lost. And the reason why I thought of this through is because, one, if the Cheshire Cat is played, if I played him, then I have to, I have to convert these card guards back into wickets. And that will be a total disaster because I only have less than 7 turns left. So let me go ahead and choose another fate card. Nah, this doesn't help either. So no matter what, if I would have chose them, this will be a loss-loss situation. But the purpose of this playthrough is to show you guys on how this objective, the Queen of Hearts objective is to have as much wickets as possible. It doesn't have to be 4, but it has to be, but you have to, like, you know, get more than just 4, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and move on to this game. Get 2 power back. And at this point, I'm going to have to take a shot. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm spinning 4 power to play this card. So let's see how much we have in total. For the strength, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 13 strength of each wicket. Now we have to draw the top 5 cards. If the top 5 cards is less than, I guess, 13, then I win the game. So that's 3. Come on, draw the card, please. Ooh, there's none here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. 8, 9. 10, 11. Oh my goodness, that was a close call. So we have 3, 0, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So those are the top 5 cards, total 11. And the total of wickets is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that means the Queen has completed her objective. And that will be the end of the 7th turn. And we're going to draw 2 hero cards to determine what will happen if the Queen ends up getting fated. So she could have both of these, which to enlarge or turn a shrinking hero back to normal and stuff. So either way, it's kind of pointless at the end. But regardless, this is how you win the Red Queen's objective, or how to play as the Red Queen and win. You basically have to get as much wickets as you can, and once you're ready, you use the card that says take a shot, and you need to draw 5 cards on the villain deck. If the 5 top cards is less than the wicket strength, then you win the game. If not, you have to discard the top 5 cards. So right now I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes on the Queen's realm, and it just became a complete mess. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's Disney Villainous playthrough. Tune in next time as I focus on Prince John from Robin Hood. Oh, and by the way, just in case you're wondering, the Queen of Hearts is from Alice in Wonderland. Just a reminder. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay at home and stay safe for the pandemic. Wash your hands every day and make sure you stay warm in these cold winter days. And I'll see you all in the next video.